Alright, so we're going to be taking the trigger groups out of Benelli shotguns. There are two different types of Benelli shotgun. The M2, the M4, the Franchi Affinity, and the Remington VersaMax share a design. The pin for the trigger guard is forward, and the opening for the trigger is open all the way across the bottom of the gun. The Super Sport, the Super Black Eagle, the Ethos, and a few others have the pin for the trigger in the rear. And the trigger guard opening is split into two openings, one for the carrier and one for the trigger guard itself. So to start, we're going to do the M2. Slide this out of the way. To start, you're going to rack the bolt, check the chamber is clear, drop the bolt forward, set the safety, turn the gun up. You're going to take a pin punch, start the trigger pin by hand, and tap it out with a hammer. Hold your latch down and lift up, and your trigger guard pops right out. Alright, so now we're going to be taking the trigger guard out of a Benelli Super Sport, Super Black Eagle, or Ethos. These guns have trigger pins in the back and are solid between the carrier and the trigger guard. First thing you're going to do, rack the bolt, check the chamber is clear, drop the bolt forward and set the safety. Then you're going to take the fore-end cap off. The gun will slightly pop apart, take all your pieces out, and then you're going to pull the fore-end and barrel off. In this case, the receiver comes off separately. Next thing, pull the bolt forward and up and out of the gun. Then you're going to take a pin punch, start your trigger pin by hand, tap it out with a hammer. Trigger pin will drop out. Then you're going to hold your latch down, pull the back of the trigger group out, and then slide the whole group out of the back of the gun.